Is this one of those confessional things?
Yeah.
Or an intervention or something?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's for Jason. Jason Brown.
What's that?
And an intervention.
He looked good at it. It looks good too though.
Hey, there's mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup in the cooler.
Where'd the buns go? There you go.
You seen your glasses? Have you seen your glasses?
Yeah, they on my damn head. On my head. I gotta dig in some of these now. Pass them up. You said you had ketchup and stuff in them?
Yeah.
In there? Oh, that's ketchup.
What kind of barbecue sauce is this, Carrie?
Sweet Baby Ray.
Oh, that's the best kind.
Yeah, it is.
Sweet Baby Ray.
I don't like a Jack Daniels too, but Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah, that's the best Sweet Baby Ray.
I love their sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
The Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy.
Yeah, I've tried several of them.
You say these are cold?
No,
That's what I always barbecue with.
I went to 3 different stores looking for cold ones. They didn't.
We come up here one time, it was me and him. And we put up the tents and everything. And he just burnt the hell out of some damn sauerkraut. I mean, that shit turned black in the damn skillet. And he said, hey, I got wiped out. Somebody sprayed some damn
There you go, William.
cockroach spray in the damn skillet, and that bastard just wiped it out and cooked it.
Right.
I don't know if he was for real, but he never batted an eye. He just wiped it out and started cooking over fire. And then he put chicken in it, and I don't remember what all else we had, but that damn blackened sauerkraut with chicken.
Blackened sauerkraut.
I mean, he cooked it till there was no juice left in it whatsoever. Yeah, I remember eating MREs too. No, I don't think he was with us.
I don't know, but we've eaten a bunch of MREs. Yeah, over the years.
Then it was me, Lonnie, Adam, and Chris. And we walked up this damn hill, and Lonnie got up at 4 o'clock that morning to come across town. His mama took him to Huddle House where she worked, and he said all he drank was hot chocolate. We started walking up these damn hills,
Oh, God.
up the power lines. He started getting sick. I was like, Lonnie, you okay, man? And when it started coming up, I was like, hey, would you name them up here? I just kept coming up the hill. And we stopped to eat. And Chris had given me a omelet with ham, MRE. We were eating cold on top of that.
Oh man.
And as I was eating that damn thing, Chris goes, looks like a big old horse boogie. I was just like, I couldn't eat no more.
Eat no more.
We walked all the way down.
First one in a while. Yeah, that's the first doctor I ever had. I killed years, probably. Couple.
Shit, I drank them like
I drank Sprite.
if I could still drink.
First thing I ever seen. He walked up. I think that girl from Alabama has it.
Well, you're trying to make her your baby mama.
Ooh.
Whatever happened with her anyway?
I have no idea.
You don't know if she went to prison?
I would hope so.
I don't know. Dead yet or not.
She killed
It's a
somebody.
strange world.
Not
You don't
me.
know about that story? No. Hey, Jason, hey. Go ahead, Jason.
I was gonna put
Who was it, Debbie?
I mean, zoom it in. No. Listen at you now. That's
Jeremy.
that girl right
Jeremy's wife.
I pulled up.
there.
I
Okay,
called
say
him
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Oh,
I
shit.
said, watch your mouth.
Well, have you talked to him before
Nope.
you get on your murder rant?
It was an accident. Really was. I apologize.
Yeah, so is Kurt Cobain.
Oh, I know.
He doesn't
Here's
like.
one
He doesn't
Charlie
like to
ran
talk
over
about it.
with
I
a
think
car.
he has PTSD from it.
He wasn't joking.
Shit, there's a whole other pack.
Um,
Unless we done went through the first one.
We went through the first one.
now, anyway, she went off deep end over there, and her daddy was like, I don't know, in the 70s, I guess. Had to go back with her. She's taken care of him for years. And I reckon she just finally had enough, I guess. But She yelled at him all the time about every dang day, man. She started in the morning yelling at him the time he went to bed. Yeah, she was freaking mean to him, bro. I said something to her a few times about that shit. But she wound up strangling him to death inside his body.
Wow.
Wow. That's a bit of rage right there.
That's
Yeah, she's a damn nutcase. Yeah, we fought down on deck. Well, we never fought on deck one time, but she grabbed me around the throat and scratched me in my face one time. And she picked her ass up off the deck. Sheriff's office got called that day. I made a report on her ass.
I'm surprised your ass didn't go to jail. Because that's the way it usually goes.
No, she fucking started on me. No, she already had a background I didn't know about, and I found out about that night. You know, because I used to work law enforcement, I got talking to the damn.
Well, if you'd been smart to begin with, you'd have had her checked out. That might be why you ain't in law enforcement no more. You wasn't smart enough to get past the psychopath.
Man, Charlie was like that first time he drugged me out the porch in the sleeping bag.
I was just there to do your mother.
Oh God. I'll never forget. Yeah, it was a good time.
Becky.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I mean, right as I was tying that knot around the feet on his sleeping bag. Because he was sawing logs, buddy. He didn't know he was on this damn motor. And I cinched it down. When I cinched it down, he goes, Becky. We laughed damn hard. It woke him up and goes, what? And then we just took off across the yard with him. You sons of bitches.
Oh, but
What was Jason Choate's cousin's name? What was his? John Choate. You
John
give
Choate.
that son of a bitch hell. He never come back camping with us after that. Hey, John, are you okay, John? And he lay down for the night.
He had kept short hair, glasses.
Yeah.
A little chunky.
Yeah.
That was my
Wore a
brother.
Renaissance.
I don't remember us giving him hell.
I probably run to him.
I don't
Give him hell. You took your damn frozen hot dog and waited till he got in his damn sleeping bag and you bent down and was rubbing the hot dog on his damn lips
I
like
was.
this. Yes. You don't remember that shit? That's when you damn put grease all over my damn windshield. And then he pulled a knife on you and he tried to go to sleep. And he said, John, you okay, man? I'm worried about your knife. Or I'm worried about you with that knife. You're going to hurt yourself. And you fuck with him all night long. And that somebody's never been careful with us again.
I don't remember doing that, really don't.
And then it was my senior year of school.
I fucking rubbed the frozen hot dog across his mouth.
And across his
God.
lips.
Oh,
If
damn.
that was your senior year, God, he couldn't
I
have been
would
before
I would
14,
probably
15 years
suppress that
old.
too.
Yeah, that's gone. I don't remember this yet. He's bringing that.
I don't remember how old he was, but he come with somebody. I don't know who brought
Yeah.
it, but there was
Don't
a
forget
bunch
that, like
of us kids.
Simon
How old
Forgot
are you?
Garfunkel.
I'm 48 now.
Yeah.
That got a million views.
That was the weekend that
Your banjo's playing the short one.
Wade Gallman come over there, Jimmy Prince, Adam, all of us.
Wade Gal.
That was Jason Gilman's daddy.
Jason's
Yeah.
daddy.
Yeah, he died a few years ago.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably been 10, 12.
Probably longer now.
We'd have him training exercise. He'd let us go in there and get the damn guns with the damn.
Yep.
We put the blank express, things on the ends of them, get to carry them around. Shit, he's pretty cool.
Well, they were trying to start like a ROTC program,
Yeah.
and I think
We
what
was
they
in it for a
thought
little
was
while.
that they could be the instructors over there at Gordon Central. Like I said, it's my senior year of school.
I went to the armory when he started that ROTC.
Mhm.
You know,
Did you go over there with?
I went over there.
We
I
was,
think
in,
Lee come over there one
we was
time.
in it
too.
with him for a little while.
Yeah, but it was away from there. We would go down there after school, and they would let us break the rifles down, and they had this tank game that we played all the time. And I think everything they did with us was down there on Chris's parents' property.
Mhm.
And I remember they said, okay, this is what you got to do. You got to go out, and you got to sneak up on us.
Yeah, I
And
remember doing that. Yeah.
I was like, okay. So I'm doing this shit right here. I'm like, and I make it all the way across the power lines that run across Chris's parents' property. Here comes Jason like a fucking bull in china shop. Breaking damn limbs and shit. And I was like, God damn.
Oh, we can tell you some stories about some war games that we used to play. Remember that? We'd get your damn AR. And we was crazy back in, man. I tell you,
What do you mean back then?
we done some dumb shit. We take his damn blank suppressor, his blank thing off the end of the barrel, and we would knock.
Shoot them blank casings.
Yeah, we would
at
take
us.
the blanks
Each
and
other.
smack them down in the end, and we'd shoot the damn blank. We'd shoot that blank out, you know, at one another. Man, I was like, damn.
Lonnie and his brother.
Live rounds mixed up in there.
Lonnie and his brother went up the damn hill, and I heard that motherfucker. And it was shot this way, a shot this way, a shot that way, and it was just casings. You could hear them whistling.
Yeah.
Was it? We were in the back of Buck's truck,
The deer?
or not Buck's truck, but Bruce's truck, riding through the valley over here, and Lonnie had his damn AK, or it
The
was
pistol,
started
wasn't it?
I thought it was an AK.
It might have been a deer.
cows.
Oh, I didn't know it was cows.
It was
I
cows.
remember we was coming down the mountain one time and he shot at some deers that run across the...
No, we were down here in the flatlands
Oh,
going around. He just stood up in the back of the truck,
Oh hell.
started shooting cows.
They're gonna stop fracking. We're gonna be fucking
Dude.
bicycling.
Dude, we're gonna be fucked so hard.
Well,
Blood is gonna be our loot.
You're just pissed off that you're going to have to do some damn exercise there, fat boy.
I've been out climbing that fucking hill behind the house.
I
huh?
got you, bro. I'll
Yeah,
help
man.
you.
Yeah, drag me like, you know, to drag me. I'll shoot my pistol behind you while you're dragging me
We're
out.
gonna take turns dragging each other, bro.
Oh,
You gonna get a sleeping bag for old time's sake?
that was some funny shit. Son of a bitch. They tied that rope around that fucking thing, drug me off that porch. Out through the yard they went with me. You know them money bags, hell, you can't get out of them once you're in them damn things. You know?
Chris about pissed all over himself when you did that shit. And he laughed so loud, that's what woke your ass up. Come over going,
Yes, he did. I wasn't even married then. I don't think. No.
no, y'all wasn't married.
You sound a lot happier. I'm pouring that shit out behind the tree. And you know, I'm like, done. He hands me another one.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. I think I went through about 6 or
Something like
7.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He like to drink that beer, boy.
Wait a minute, this wasn't a Hidden Creek, was it? Was Jason Choate with y'all? And they were burning the bottles in the damn fireplace?
Yeah.
I come over there and I finally left like 5:30, 6 o'clock. When I got home, the sun was fucking coming up. So, and I think you had come home that
Yeah.
weekend. So,
well, I had to drive this fucker back down the mountain, and I'm like, God.
He's way down there. That's that thing.
And it was funny was as I'm driving taking these curves, hey man, I mean he's like shithouse drunk, but he said, man, you handling these curves pretty well to handle all them deers. I'm like, yeah, man, what can I say?
Shit, I hope to get that time we was down there. We used to get off Shaw, man, a lot. I used to have the plant I worked for down there a long time ago. It's 26, 29, 30, the big distribution up there.
Yeah, I worked there too.
Lower Doug Gap or whatever. I was there 5.5 years. Anyway, Chris come down there. I might have been working there a couple of years before he ever come in there and started working. I just seen him one day. Didn't even know he didn't got a job there. But anyway, I think we wound up being on the same shift. And, God, boy, it pissed some people off. Me and him did down there, fucking around and shit. But yeah, we would get some beer and stuff sometimes. You know, we would go over to his house, you know, and drink a few after we got off work. And I don't know if that damn thing's out of my shirt or still in there. Oh, there he is. Anyway,
Oh, I was gonna say it's probably found himself under a titty or something.
I tell you, cut him in half, sharp that thing is. But anyway, we'd go over and we get drinking around, you know, stuff at his house. And God, we got over there one night and we drank a few. And Chris, man, he done got slobber knocked. He got him. I don't know where the hell he got them things at. It's like them little bitty whiskey bottles. You good?
Yeah. There's no ladybugs.
Okay. He got them little whiskey bottles.
Dang, that's where we need to be.
Yeah, he had a bunch of them damn little whiskey bottles. He was drinking them things, and we drank the beer. And we was in his daddy's shop out there. And I don't never forget this shit. We was in there, man. And it was on up into the damn night, and he was fucked up. And he sat over there, and I got me a big old dip. I still dipped stuff back in. I spit mine in a beer bottle. I bet I had that son of a bitch that full.
Oh
And he was chugging them old beers, and I set that damn spit bottle down.
no.
Yeah, he got that thing,
No.
man. And he went, I swear, you could watch, he went, I was watching it go away, you know.
and old Jason was just letting it happen.
No, and I said, man, you drinking my spit. He said, yeah. I got all pumped up, you know. And he set that thing down. He was sitting there a few minutes. Oh no, you could hear his damn stomach start
Gurgling.
Gurgle. I said, oh fuck, is he gonna be long enough? He jumps up, man. And his daddy had that damn table saw there with his wood scrap bucket.
Mm.
He leaned over that son of a bitch. He's like, and then he goes in the bathroom in there. And you hear him in there flushing toilet. I said, hey man, I said, I'm going to the house, man. I'll see you later. I slipped off the damn house. God dang, he was sick about 2 days after that, man. I didn't see him for about 2 days. It tore his ass up. Yeah. Yeah, he tried to act all big and bad, you know, he done that shit.
Yeah.
It didn't last long.
He told me that morning though. Well, I told him the truth. I said, hey man, I poured a lot of that shit out because I didn't want to, chance killing us both.
Yeah.
But I remember when
Who was that he was in the car wreck with where it flipped and they ended up in a Cox yard?
That was
It was
David.
in
when
the
that
David, wasn't it?
Joyner.
David who?
Gallagher? Wasn't that Gallagher?
I thought it was him and Joyner, Keith Joyner.
Everybody goes their own
They got
way.
tangled up with somebody. Went over there at that damn Rome National Guard thing over there, didn't they break in that thing?
Him and Mitchell.
Yeah, that was him and Mitchell. They had to do community service. Yeah, they had to do. Well, I remember Chris had to go and take care of the grounds of the Confederate Cemetery, and he had to do community service at the National Guard.
He had to do like 100 hours there and 100 hours somewhere else and pay a fine. And I drove by and he was out there going, he was digging a place to put railroad ties out there.
I remember one of the last times that Chris was at the hospital, and hell, we're laughing so damn hard, nurses come in like, what the fuck did I just walk into? I told him, I said, look, if you're here another day, I'm sneaking some beers in here. Fuck it. He said, do it. But he ended up going home.
Well,
that was before he came back and went to ICU.
Well, I worked at
be
the
something followed by.
sheriff's office at the time, you know, when he lifetime was in the hospital. I went out there and sat down with him. Went out there, got off shift one morning and went out there and shot shit with him, told some old stories, had him laughing and stuff, you know, because he's pretty foul shape about that time, you know. But,
Well, here's my
Put some of that
fucking
whiskey
thing.
in there.
Is when you seen him, he perked up and he'd come over there, he'd stand up on his own and come talk to you. I mean, Rob might have to help him, but
That's good right there.
I was like, hey, how you doing, man? He says, oh hell, I'm doing okay, man. Doctor says I'm doing just fine. He says, I think I'm gonna beat this. And then as we go to leave, Robin would be like, it ain't good, Charlie. It ain't good. And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, he just fucking told me. But that's the way Chris was. He didn't want people to worry, you know.
yeah,
Right.
well, he
And-
trying to think. I think a lot of that shit really started with him whenever he got a hold of that damn
Glass.
glass over yonder at that fucking.
That's what you said last year too, and that's always stuck to me too. So.
That what was it.
The IHOP.
IHOP. Was it in some meat or something possibly?
Yeah. He said that they thawed all that shit out and they found a piece of glass in every hamburger patty.
Squirming like hell.
He ever tell you about fucking worm fights?
Worm fight.
Worm fights.
Hell
No.
We were fucking camping down there, and we were laying by the fire, but kind of side by side in them old mummy bags. And this is about the only thing that you can see in them old fucking mummy bags. And I look over at him and I go, worm fight. He goes, what the hell is a worm fight? And I went, I just start thrashing around. He's like, what the fuck are you doing to me? And then from then on, anytime we ever went fucking camping, he's like, I'm gonna worm fight your ass, motherfucker.